So I'm deathly afraid of flying. I fly, but I don't like flying. I
Hmm.
like have traveled, like I've gone to Taiwan, traveled China. I've traveled. So I don't allow my flight anxiety to hold me back. But I've always had a fear of, and like Cheyenne had this happen to her, but I've always had the fear of like the plane like trying to land and it can't, it has to go back up. I was like, I never want to experience that ever. Like, I don't think I'll get another plane if I have to deal with that um traumatic experience of trying to land a plane and coming back up. And then that happened to me. Our plane was trying to land in Detroit last week, and there's like storms, so it's been windy. And apparently, when that Detroit airport is notorious for like turbulent landings.
That makes sense
So,
because it's near the lakes.
yeah, I was feeling those lakes because we were trying to land, and the plane was literally. I mean, I looked out the window, like we were going like this, we were going like this, and
Mm.
I was like lifting my feet up, like doing all the things that you do when you're scared and you don't want to feel the turbulence. And our plane was trying to land and then it couldn't and it nosedived back up into the air. Um and it was absolutely terrifying and we were circling for like 30 minutes, turbulent, and then we ended up landing. Um but though that was very, very scary and I didn't enjoy it and I was very uncomfortable, when I landed, I was proud of myself because I was like, okay, I went through my worst experience that I thought through and a thing that I thought would never the thing that I thought would hold me back from getting on a plane. And I was safe and I was okay. And then I was like, okay, well, if my worst fears are in my head and they happen and I'm safe and okay, then I like told myself that I could like make it through anything. So I like got another plane 2 days later. I was nervous, but not as nervous. So I dealt with my flight anxiety like an adult, and I'm proud of myself.
You
I
should
was
Love
be.
very
that.
scared. Yeah,
Yeah, your flight anxiety is
it's bad.
bad.
I
Yeah.
held a stranger's hand for 30 minutes, like during that landing, like literally so bad. I was so scared.
And I can cut this if you want. But Jimmie would track
Oh,
flights on her phone and like
no.
uh,
I know every plane I'm on before I get on the plane. I was on an Airbus, oh God, the bigger Airbus, the Air A321 or A21, whatever it is. But yeah, no, I have a flight tracker. So I can see every flight in the sky right now on my flight tracker app.
Whoa.
Yeah. I will like read about an airplane before I get on an airplane. Yes. Yeah. Look at all these flights in the sky. Look at that. You can't even see it.
yeah.
That would stress me out.
No, it makes me feel better because I'm like, if 100,000 planes are taking off this week and I haven't heard any in the news of them crashing, my stats are looking good and it helps
That's
my
true.
anxiety.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah. Bad
That's
flight
true.
anxiety. Yeah.